Hello everyone and welcome to a new series in our Minecraft world. Well, I say in our Minecraft world, this is a new world, completely new, and we are on a creative world. Now, we are going to be doing a medieval, yes, a medieval. I've been wanting to do this for so long, a medieval let's build. And we're just going to be building as much as we can in only probably about 50 episodes. So we're just going to jump straight into this as soon as we possibly can. So, let's go. Now, I don't actually know what I did here at the moment. Kind of just sat there for like 20 minutes. Then it becomes night time. I did move, and then I changed it to day, and then off we go. So, just moving our camera account so I can show you guys what we're doing. And basically, what we were doing is to start off a city, and the only way of coming into a city is boat, right? Especially in medieval times. You'd obviously need somewhere to park your boat, which obviously is going to be a dock. And for the railings of the dock, I kept coming up with different ideas, but I kept scrapping them because sometimes I didn't like them. So, yeah, I kept scrapping them, and until I found the one I liked. And you'll be able to see that in a minute, though. You won't be able to see that right now because the camera account's not in the right position. And I kept scrapping like loads of ideas. They didn't work, or I did it wrong, or I just didn't like them. So here we are, moving the camera account so you guys can now see. And what I did was a stair facing one way, a stair facing the complete opposite direction, and then a slab, and following the exact same route. And as you can see there, I messed up multiple times. This was a trial and error is what it was. It was very difficult to get my head around. And eventually we got there. I got it done. And we then did one side, so we finished one side, and then we started to do the other, which is basically just the exact same as the other side. Well, basically it is the exact same. And I then got these spruce trapdoors, which I'm only going to be putting on the side. I'm not going to be putting them on either the front or the back, as you can see there. Because obviously it will block the entrances to the dock. I mean, that's pretty straightforward, it's alright. And then cleared away some sand to make some room. And then here was where things got a little interesting for me. This was probably the hardest part about the whole build right here. So, obviously if you have big boats and small boats, you need one part of a dock for big boats, one part of a dock for small boats. And this other part that I'm extending from this other dock is for the smaller boats. Now, this was a very fiddly task here on my hands. I kept messing it up, except this time I messed it up multiple more times than I did on the other one. But I did get it, but I did mess up again. As you can see there, I replaced it, it's fine. But then I placed these spruce trapdoors along the sides again. But I don't know if you guys noticed. There's one awkward place right there in the corner where you can only have a trapdoor on either one side or the other. It wouldn't be on both. So what I ended up doing is just placing a trapdoor, and then basically eventually I got some fence posts. Just getting rid of that drowned zombie. He's out of the way so you guys won't be focused on it. And basically I just got its rotten flesh and chucked it. Oh yeah, there you go. And I got some fence posts, and I basically lowered the trapdoor and placed the fence posts on top of those fence posts. No, I put the fence posts on top of the trapdoors, and then put lanterns on top of the fence posts. Yeah, so that's what I did. And here I'm just kind of sitting here for a while debating if I like it or not, and I do. So then I add some lanterns, and it looks good. Now this is the hardest part. Well, yeah, I'm not good at building boats, so don't judge me about this. I'm not good at building boats. So this is the part of the dock for the smaller boats. So obviously you have smaller boats. So yeah, but to make it up to you guys, I do actually build a bigger boat, so you guys are happy. I changed it today right there with my admin commands. I know, very fancy. And yeah, to make it up to you guys for building this, well, not even building, just placing those tiny little boats, I build a bigger boat for you guys. So this was pretty difficult to make, but at the same time pretty easy to make. So basically what you do is just make a straight line, and then you just make a rectangle around it, break the corners, fill it in the middle, and then just do the exact same going up once more. So basically what you do for this part of the ship, you just keep going up until you get to a certain height that you would like to stop at. And then here I did the front of the boat, which is that funny bit at the front, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And I decided to place down 2 lanterns, one at the front, one at the back, and I built the, I don't know what it's called, it's like a staff or shaft or mast, that's it, yeah. Then I spent some time sat there getting some wool, and basically I just built the, the flag, or I don't know what they're called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So then I spent some time, well, I say spent some time, I did it nice and quickly, because it was a little rough design. It will change in the future for bigger boats, but it was a rough design for a small boat. Then I did some sort of like skull and crossbones sort of stuff, and I just did that all the way around like that. It doesn't really look that great, but can't always be great. Then I built this sort of thing, then I was like, nah, I don't like it, scrap it. Then I placed a little lantern at the front, and basically we just waited for it to, what am I talking about? I don't know. I placed some slabs and 2 fence gates at the front to make a little entrance to the boat. And then I built a little steering wheel. And you guys will be able to see that in a minute. And here we go. The final product is, well, basically, right here. It's all done. Final product of the docks. Or starter docks. I think it looks really good. Well, the small boats, the main dock, the smaller dock, and the big boat. And yeah, basically that is all the time I had for this episode. So if you guys would like more, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, and I'll see you guys all later. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe rest of your day, and goodbye.